this is Like Night Birdie here, and today, finally, I'm actually gonna read something today. Alright, this is a little fanfic that someone wrote for me. It was based off a comic that I did of Space Core X Curious Core, and a whole bunch of people liked it, and it's the most popular picture I have on DeviantArt. I will put a link in the description in this video. I don't know how it became popular. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, this person wrote this for me, and then a few other people, I would put their picture of their version of mine, but in their art somewhere. I'll put them in the description. Anyway, today I'm going to be reading that. I met her writing of it, and it's really good. I mean, it was really good when she wrote it for me. Anyway, it's called Missing Her by Chlowo. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Anyway, he would never see her again. That one thought kept running through his core. Not even a little overshadowed by where he was now, as he enthrust about it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I'm in space! I know! You're in space! Wheatley exploded at last. He'd been calm up till then, but then the constant blabbering was getting on his nerves. We both are, so just give it a rest, alright? But space couldn't give it a rest. Because if he couldn't keep his mind occupied with space, he would be forced to think about her again. Waiting all alone for him down on Earth. He wondered if she knew she'd never see him again. And it made him sad to compare. Compared? I don't know. Talking about space was the only way for him to keep his mind off of her. Space! Ah! Wheatley cried in frustration. Come on, mate. Just stop. Is there any bloody thing you could think you like more than space? Space paused. He haven't been expecting that question. It threw him enough to make his intro fly right back to her. Two hard words. Ugh. It was a few moments before he spoke again, and when he did, it was much quieter, less shrilled. Well, there's something. Oh yeah? Wheatley asked, cheerful once again now that he had a few moments of peace. What's that? And what's that? Someone, actually, the little core went on, noticing that it was somehow much harder for him to talk about dang it, somehow much harder for him to talk about her than it was about talk about space. He had Wheatley's rent attention now. Her name was the Curious Girl. And now the words started to rush together. She was so sweet. She was so cute and so sweet. She loved me so much. And I hope she still does. I loved her more. But then, I was taken away to space. And now, I have no one. No one but space. Then there was a sort of choking noise that Wheatley senses or sources. I don't realized recognized as crying. And for once, he understood perfectly, as the Space Corps said, I miss her so much. It's okay, mate, Wheatley said, wishing there was some way he could comfort the other four. It's okay. No, it isn't, Wheatley Space cried. You don't understand, because you never loved anyone, and you never been ripped away from them, and then you never only had space. Wow, I said that really weird. Anyway, Wheatley was quiet for a moment, listening to the other corps' sobs. Then he said, "No, I do understand. I understand perfectly. Because once I had someone that I loved. Space sobs quieted a little as he looked at Whitley. You did? You did? I did. Wheatley confirmed. But then I tried to murder her. It wasn't really my fault. But I know that she hates me for it. Anyways, she let me go, let go of me. Help to throw me right into space. And he paused, realizing that he was making the same sort of crying noise that Space Corps was. And I miss her too. A few moments, but only sounds were the crying noises beginning made by the two spheres. But then Space spoke up. I was wrong. What? Wheatley said. About space. The Space Corps said. His crying noises had stopped and sound hopeful now. Because I don't only have space, I have you. Even if I don't have her. We're still friends. Right? Friends? In space? Space friends? Right. Right, Wheatley said. His own crying noises slowed. They finally stopped. We're space friends. And then together they cried, Space! You know, I kinda like the sort of thing she put in that I like how Whitley confessed about Chell. I mean, I completely forgot about that. I mean, I do support the couple and all, but I forgot to mention it. And it sort of makes sense. I mean, Whitley, if Space Corps did have a relationship with her, then he would never see her again. And then, you know, it's not kind of confirmed, but Wheatley was also separated from Chell and thrown into space, never to see her again. You can see the comparison of the two. Well, I hope you enjoy that and check her out. Check comic out she did of this, and check out the others that people did of it, and I'll read another fanfic of not from me, from others. So bye.